Good morning. Welcome to your daily dose of elephant wisdom for Monday, February 7th, 2022. Today we're going to zip around the market. We've had some nice uptick on the weekend here. We're going to start. I'll take a quick look at multiple coins today, and we will see a very common theme of there's a few coins that have rallied. Well, most of the market has rallied, but most of the market has rallied right into resistance. A few of the coins have gotten above it, and those are some coins we've been covering these past few days. We'll take a quick look at. But this is total market cap here. We see nice little pop up from about the 1.6 trillion, but now we've run into the teeth of the elephant trinity. Our set of three indicators, and again, we're going to see this a lot. It got above our longer term resistance. It's hopefully now support these yellow lines, and we're running right into our trinity here. So we'll see what happens. So a lot of it's, based on the U.S. markets as well. Everything on this Monday has opened up in the green. So news, at least short term through March, looks pretty good before they talk about maybe some more hikes in March. But we shall see. Definitely nothing set in stone here. Let's take a quick look at Bitcoin. And this has had a nice move. We see it above the longer term resistance, above the first leg of the elephant trinity, and we have flash blue here. So that's our shorter term indicator. We're looking, it's kind of go time. What I like about this is once it broke this resistance, as well as this the shorter term blued out here for us, which means kind of buy time. We have a lot of room up until we'll run into really a whole lot more resistance, either sort of a longer term or with the second and third legs of the elephant trinity here. But I could very well see Bitcoin running up into 45, 46 without a whole lot of problem. That could be a 1 hour move these days, definitely a 1 day move, no problem. So I would look for this to pop up pretty hard, but we shall see how all the markets behave in general. Ethereum, kind of like our total market cap, really nice rally off the bottoms here around 25-ish, all the way up to 31 here. And we're again running right into the elephant trinity. Litecoin, and these are all on the daily, just so you guys know. Litecoin, pretty much exact same situation. Nice rally up, almost identical to Ethereum. Back here, Link, we're going to see the same thing with our chain link. Nice rally right into our resistance. ADA with a really nice move so far. And we are... ADA, we'll probably make a different video on ADA here, just on its own. But yeah, this is coming out of a longer term resistance line here, as we can see, and right into the elephant trinity. So, we got a lot of work to do here, but the good news is once it can sort of break all of this almost at the same time, it really should shoot up. So this is a coin that I'm looking for. This was over $3 earlier this year. It's $1.20 now. So I would look for this, especially on some rollout news here of Cardano's evolving DeFi ecosystem. I would expect this to have a good chance to retest those highs of $3. Algo, kind of the same thing. We're rallying into resistance. Matic is one of my favorites. And this is one of the best setups we see here. We will see this rally through the elephant trinity. And as we mentioned the other day, these are in the correct order. So we want to see white, green, blue. And then we're looking for these to turn green and blue here. You can see it basically has just as today, yesterday. So this could really pop. So this being on top of everything, it's much lighter than the others, right? That are, let's say Algo again. It had a nice rally as well, but now we have all those heavy indicators above it. But Matic, we're looking there. Another very bullish sign it can be is when these indicators kind of touch, and then obviously it doesn't cross, but it touches, and then this blue line stays up and above the green. That's sort of a catapult. We'll see that here in just a second on another chart. This is Telcoin, one I kind of look at quite a bit, and you can see nice rally, but we're still a whole lot of work to do. Axie Infinity here, same thing, great rally right into resistance. Let's see, Solana, that's always a favorite. Everything looks pretty similar, doesn't it? Here's Polkadot, same thing, rallying right into it. But eventually it has to rally into it, right? It's not going to stay underneath forever. So even though we might have a little chop here, maybe even get a little bit of a down retest, who knows, somewhere in here. Once it does clear these, and once, everything clears this, like we've talked about, Solana, Ethereum, everything looks kind of like this. Once we do get above here, that's when things will sort of parabolic run is possible. I did want to show you the KuCoin token. That is another KCS that's sort of looking like Matic, right? Where it's coming right down and touching, and now it's popping up. So it's a little ahead of Matic. Matic is sort of right here right now. This is already touched and popped up. So that's very nice. And then some of the charts we've been looking at the last couple of days. One of my favorites is Phantom. This broke up and above, and now it's just running. So that's what we want to see. Near protocol, same thing. Up we go above the indicator. Now it's looking to go. So, excuse me. So lots of things like that. Here's Sandbox, one of my favorite that we've been looking at. Again, we're getting sort of not a touch, but a pretty close movement of indicators and then popping back up. So, yeah, a lot of really good things. Back to total market cap here. A lot of things happening. We're just running right into resistance. So this would not be a time I would just kamikaze in long 100 times. I would wait to get above these indicators. But as we mentioned, there are a few things like Phantom, the Sandbox that we see that are above the indicators, and those would be ones that we're really looking to run. So back to our total. Quick Bitcoin check. Over 43 now, so nice little run this morning. So you can see, as we mentioned, there's not a whole lot stopping it to retest back up here, 45, 46. So I would expect that to happen fairly quickly, as long as the overall equity markets cooperate as well. Okay, so that's a brief look around on Monday, February 7th, 2022. Little elephant wisdom. I appreciate you guys listening and following along, liking and subscribing, and we will talk to you soon. This is Mark signing out.